records in Clash of Clans that will remain forever in history. Number 3, everyone knows him, Jorge Yao. Record for the highest number of trophies ever reached belongs to Cinderella, who managed to climb all the way to 8,057 trophies. And since the introduction of the new ranked system, we can safely say this record will never be broken. Number 1. This is one of my favorite records. The first player to ever reach 5 million donations was Brandon. I honestly can't imagine a better clanmate than him. What makes it even crazier is that this record was achieved back when training troops cost both time and resources. And these are 3 records in Clash of Clans that will remain forever in history. Number 3.
In Ghost of Yote, whenever
चलो यार ये ऐसा शायद से इसलिए करते हैं कि अगर बंदा पूरा ऊपर से लेके नीचे तक जाएगा है ना, तो भैया अब चाहे वो ऊपर से नीचे उसने 1 सेकंड में कर दिया, वो उसकी गलती है। तो कि उसने क्यों नहीं पढ़ा भाई? हमने तो उसे जब तक आगे नहीं बढ़ने दिया जब तक उसने पूरा ऊपर से नीचे तक नहीं करा। हमने तो उसे पढ़ने का मौका दिया, उसने खुद नहीं पढ़ा, गलती सारी उसकी है। HDR तो उस वाले टीवी में चलाएंगे, क्वालिटी नहीं परफॉर्मेंस। भैया इतने पैसे ना। ये भी देखेंगे। नॉर्मल पे ही खेलता है ना। इसकी ट्रॉफीज देख लो एक बार। 89
to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way.
मैंने अपना हार्ट दबा लिया।
This is not the story I hoped it would be.
अल्लाह।
This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
ये तो मुझे पता था कि ये गाड़ी चमकाने वाला भी चीज है, तो मेरे पे मुड़ना पड़ जाए। गाइडलाइन ब्रेक। हटा वो उसने। ये वो तो नहीं है वो क्या नाम था उसका जेड से कुछ
Where'd he gone?
मैंने इसकी गांड दिखानी जरूरी थी कि एटलीस्ट इसको अंडरवेयर तो पहना ही सकते थे यार ये फाइनली बहन जो इसके गांड दिख रही बहन की ये तो वही है डार्कनेस इसको भी पुलिस वाले पकड़ लेंगे एफबीआई वाले शायद से थोड़ा बहुत गेम प्ले मैंने इसका देख रखा है बहुत थोड़ा सा जो दिख जाता है रील्स में या शॉर्ट वीडियोस में माँ की छूत क्या है ये गेम वन ही ठीक था बच्चा गेम इससे अच्छा तो मैं वही खेल लेना तू करीब है
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
but I have very good expectation with this game.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that
क्या नाम
from.
था इस कैरेक्टर का? नाम याद नहीं आ रहा भाई. ये वो वाला है मैक्स पेन वाला.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Return 1 investigation.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
एक सेकंड. Where are the subtitle? Pick up a map.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Yeah.
Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Charm slot let you equip charms to enhance Saga's ability. Only charms can be equipped in the charm slot. Sure.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, Federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off.
जाने नहीं दे रहे
Store,
पीछे.
the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
You can access the case brought inside the mind place.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
The case board is a mental technique that allows you to analyze clues and progress the investigation. Murder method. Slight difference in murder, bloating only, common commonality. अच्छा ये डी लग रहा था, मैं तो सोचो कम्युनिटी थोड़ी ना आएगा. Commonality in bodies but not cause of death. Just trauma, exposure to water post mortem. You are now free to investigate the just board. Okay. Two of the victim had bruising, form of restraint, strapped or belted down. Most recent victim died of a major chest trauma coincident with 2018 victim, hard to confirm due to the condition of body. Bloating of the corpse is indicative of drowning, but only one victim was found in water. The victim was reported missing in 2010, discovered in 2012, buried in shallow grave. Found in Cauldron Lake, Cauldron Lake 2018. Some organ missing, predation. State of the body does not match 8 years spent in lake. यानी कि 8 साल तक ये लेक में थी और फिर एकदम बाहर निकली. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. 2 weeks ago, chest wound was ruled as cause of death. Tattooing on the body is illegal. Killer profile. Victim 3 was covered in illegal tattoo. A message from the killer, maybe, or the art. Apart from going missing in 2010, the victims have nothing apparent in common. Killer may be a sportsman or a hunter. A series of occurred have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding the connection will help our research for the killer. Goals? Yeah. Okay.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Visiting the mind place does not pause the game.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
है ही नहीं चाबी.
A creepy twig sculpture? Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Chaos at Cauldron Lake, rampage at the rental cabin. Unidentified man attacked vacationers in the dead of night. पहले हावड़ा कौन पढ़ रहा है? माँ की चूत इतना सारा.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
This mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake from the right angle. Its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. It's था शायद से. चार्जिंग कितनी है फोन में? 51 है अभी तो. चलो 45 जब होगी तो लगा दूंगा. तो जा नहीं सकते.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
साले तू ऐसी ऐसी बातें कर रहा. Waterfall, this powerful feat of nature will revive the spirit as it does the surrounding nature. The churning, grinding waters at the bottom of the fall resemble the water in California. The steel quite like the one the witch of Colorado Lake is able to have used to travel through the night sky. यार एक तो मैं इतना दूर लेट जाता हूँ टीवी से और फिर मुझे दिखता ही नहीं.
Kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally how he hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
My dad used to say when the going gets tough, the tougher gets going. The tough gets going. Not sure where the tough gets going to, but maybe you find it inspiring. Manuscript fragment can be used to upgrade weapons in the mind place. Okay. Oh. मुझे लगा ये कोई वो है साइन. Casey.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Yeah, but there, can I make it, Mulligan?
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service.
ये कहाँ जा रहा हूँ मैं? How do you like the knitting, hero? I had it made just for you. UFOs in you, the ultimate guide to spotting unidentified flying object.
Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Confused, follow the step, watch and take chicken out of fridge, take a nap.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
ये क्या हुआ था अभी? हैंड कैसे वॉश करूँ? यही Let this be warning to you. Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespasser. They say the lake is a there was something formed by an eruption volcano or the sinkhole it leads in its wake. But what if it's not true? What if something else, something less natural and much more man-made, intentional? I say the lake plots from it designed and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of the button. And the people with the button, they are in that big house by the lake preparing. I know it. First drawing water line, real caldera is made from volcano lava. Second drawing water line, engineering structure, strange machine, sorry. ओह वही आ गया वापस क्यों खुली भी होगी ये खिड़की गेट टके बंदी करके रखे हैं। तो पीछे से कोई ना कोई रास्ता होगा यार। नहीं है तो नहीं। कहाँ गए केसी? बा भैया मैं तो खो गया। Here lives the witch of the Coldron Lake, where her spirit may still haunt this place. जी मैप में दिखेगा शायद से केसी कहाँ है ना। ओह यार इतना बड़ा बड़ा मैंने पढ़ा है। मैं देख
A
लूँगा।
lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
I know this can get a little crazy around here, but if you are ever feeling scared, just remember that Ellen is watching over us. ठीक जा रहा हूँ ना। Which led Colorado Lake? ये तो बैंक की लोड़ी वही है। There is no mystery in Colorado Lake being named after the Coldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious story about the lake being की चूत। It gave a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch who Coldron Lake really was. The legend tells when the affection of local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped little grew into a strange tree named which led. Lady a woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf. Or so the legend goes. ये तो वही है। ये कितनी बुरी लग रही. हाँ का लोड़ा. क्राइम सीन है कहाँ?
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
तो तैर गया. अच्छा ये है मर्डर साइट. क्या है?
Now, this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now, he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp.
माँ का लोड़ा बहन.
Okay,
वैसे कुछ
let's
पहना
start
ही
by
देता.
examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Step 1. Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Another body is found in the wood near Bright Ball. Perfect timing. Need to see if this is linked with the killing we are here to investigate. You are now free to examine the case, brought or leave.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The clues have resolved open question and unlock our deduction. As you are advanced to investigation, new question will be unlocked. Upgrading our goals. Investigate the crime scene, learn more about the victim, learn about the killer. Talk to someone. Find evidence.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Was he killed here, or brought here after? For display? Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
और इन्हें कैसे पता वो पानी से निकलेगा?
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
अच्छा
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake, before his murder. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
I found a strange logbook who lived this year. I should keep an eye out for other. The writer of the note is leaving these to inspire someone. Are they really for me? The note isn't mention of knitting just for me. How do they know I knit, or maybe just a coincidence? The note isn't mention Eleanor and Wake. What the hell are these? मैं चार्जिंग पे लगा दूँ यार तेरा फ़ोन को.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of... trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
यार मेरे लंग्स में बहुत वो हो रहा है यार, क्या कहते हैं, ठंड का असर.
There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out. A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here, someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching
स्टोरी का
us.
हिस्सा है, not the last.
Game with
Pick up the first
You
manuscript
were
page.
right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what. This mug always cheers me up.
अच्छा मैप अगर देख रहे हैं तो ऐसा नहीं है कि ये गेम रुक जाएगा, गेम तो चलता ही रहता है.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
जाना कहाँ है?
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic. If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softie Casey is. Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon. 11 remaining. Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
कहाँ जाना है? कौन नहीं आ रहा?
I think he came from the lake, but his tracks make no sense. Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
You can feel letting I came from the lake, but why now out at Dania where he's been a dead end literally. What he walked through a boulder doesn't make sense. वही तो. There's more going on here than I'm seeing. I need to examine this body properly back in town.
I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks.
I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
मैं आता हूँ ज़रा.
I want to...
Mind me.
ये तो रेजिडेंट इवल जैसा है थोड़ा. हाँ पर इसका ग्राफिक्स अच्छा है। मैप खोलना चाहता था। चलो यार निकलते हैं यहाँ से। एक घंटा गुजर गया, पता भी नहीं चला है गेम खेलते हुए। ठीक जा रहा हूँ ना मैं?
See you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this group.
There's another lunchbox.
We are all in this together. Hero. Have a heroic day.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
नींद आ रही।
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
यार मेरा मन नहीं कर रहा खेलने का। मुझे बहुत बुरी नींद आ रही। मेरी तबीयत भी ख़राब है। मैं जा रहा हूँ सोने। ये गेम बहुत अच्छा है, मैं ज़रूर खेलूँगा।